Okay, so taking a first shakedown trip. Uh, Going to go from Kansas City, actually Overland Park is where I started. Uh, uh, Went to dinner with some friends here in North Kansas City last night, and so I just stayed in the parking lot of the Argosy Casino. And it's right over here. There's the Argosy. It's in Riverside, Missouri, a suburb of North Kansas City. I'm going to go up to Maryville, Missouri to visit a friend I've known since kindergarten, 63 years ago. I've known him the longest of any of my friends. So we're going to go there, then we're going to head up to Omaha, and then we're headed out to Laramie, Wyoming. Wyoming is one of my cousins lives out there, and she's moving back east in a couple of weeks. So I figured, heck, let's go up, see her, give the van a shakedown, and see how things go. So that's what we're doing. All right, Riverside, Missouri now to Maryville, Missouri. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm barely on the road, and I'm stopping for gas. I got about half a tank, which would get me where I'm going for today. But I'm just outside of, actually, I'm in Platte City, Missouri right now, right outside of Kansas City, up by the Kansas City Airport, KCI, Kansas City International. Airport code is MCI for Mid-Continent International, but we call it KCI. But I stopped here at Quick Trip because the gas is $2.66 a gallon. Now down in the city, gas prices are about $2.99 a gallon. So this is 33 cents less. You can get, there are places down in Kansas City where it's down to $2.93, or it bounces between $2.89 and $2.99. $2.66, good price. I'm buying gas. All right, I'm out here in the country just west of Maryville, Missouri. Figured I'd stop and take a look at soybeans. Soybeans are looking good. Everything's green, everything's looking healthy. I'm not a farmer, but they look healthy to me. Let's go over here. And we're good on the other side of the gravel road. By golly, that's some good looking corn. Corn's coming in good. So, soybeans and corn doing good. Not only that, so are the wind turbines. They are all over up here. Barely making any noise. Sounds like maybe a jet 30 miles away, but they're not taking up space. They're not creating outrageous noise or anything, but they are. I've been driving through miles and miles and miles, just wind turbines everywhere. Kind of looks like a good idea to me. Let's harness this wind off the prairies. I don't know that Missouri is actually considered prairies. I know Kansas is, but Missouri's right on the edge. So, and you can see them all the way out on the horizon out there. They're just miles and miles. They're not jammed up close together. I saw one that was fairly close to someone's house. They apparently don't seem to mind. So, and they're all just slowly turning, creating electricity. Right. See, the engine of my van is louder than these wind turbines. Okay, we'll see. We'll check across the country and see how they are in other places. I mean, this is just northwestern Missouri. This isn't a big, wind farm or anything. So we'll see how things go. Okay, so it's about 8:30 in the morning, just west of Waco, Nebraska. Stopped in at a rest stop. Nice little place. Still got some truckers out here. There's restrooms, and they got park benches, whatnot. We're out on the plains. There's the cornfields back there, cornfields of Nebraska. So Sam and I are getting ready to go and head on, and don't know if we'll make it to Laramie, Wyoming tonight. You know, I'm in no hurry. Doing what I want to do when I want to do it, just kind of winging it. So slept all right in the van. Had fans going, keep me cool. Woke up this morning, I was kind of chilly. I had to pull the blanket up over me. But it's getting up into the mid 90s out here during the day. So, all right, so we're gonna get started on our day, and probably won't post anything unless I see any, or video anything, unless I see something really interesting between here and Laramie. So, see you later. All right, stopped to grab a bite to eat. Let's get Sam out of here. Come on. Come on. Where'd you go? All right. Here we go. All right. It's a Love's gas station. Yeah, Love's, they have a McDonald's and whatnot here. They also have a dog park. So let's go take Sam over here. Come on. Let's go in here. Come on. Come here, Sam. Come on. Come on. Let's go. All right. Go sniff around. Oop. I'm trying to close the gate so I don't have the camera focused on Sam. Here we go. I think they need a little shade out here for the dogs. But that's all right. We're out in western Nebraska. Let her sniff around a little bit here. We just popped in here because I've got something to eat at McDonald's. And actually, the rest stops are better for Sam. I mean, there's shade and she can lay down. But I figure let's just take advantage of the dog park they use here, or they have here for us. And she's just kind of sniffing around. Probably a lot of dog smells for her. But we're taking a little break from driving and let Sam get out and stretch her legs. She's not running around. She's not really stretching her legs. Wonder if maybe if there were other dogs in here. She's pretty timid, so she doesn't really play with other dogs. She kind of sniffs and she's kind of reticent about them until she gets to know them. So, but okay, so we're stopped here. I'm going to eat a couple double cheeseburgers from McDonald's, and then we're going to get going again. Okay, here we are at the Lincoln Memorial on Interstate 80 in Wyoming. Just south here is Highway 30, which was the Lincoln Highway, which stretches from Times Square in New York all the way out to San Francisco. So, and it's cold here. Just went through a big thunderstorm and hail, and I came across Nebraska and it's like 95 degrees, so I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and I get out here and it's 52 degrees and I'm kind of cold, so I'm not going to stay too long, but I want to take a shot of that and pan around here and go up here. This is the visitor center. There's the Lincoln Memorial. This highway was Highway 30. It was called the Lincoln Highway, and it was built in his honor on his 150th birthday. Dedicated, I guess. But yeah, figured I'd take a shot of this, and now I'm going to get back in the car because it is cold. Give you a little time to read it. I'm not going to read it to you. Okay, July 12th, 2025, Laramie, Wyoming. Just went to Planet Fitness. They're great. Got a shower, a nice hot shower. Got all cleaned up. Did the hydro massage, which I love, and that's going to be great when you're traveling. Need a massage, stop at a Planet Fitness, take a shower, get a hydro massage. They're great. And now I'm up here visiting my cousin, Carol, who's moving to Michigan here this next week. So I figured I better get up here to see her. So I'm up here to see her. Went to Planet Fitness, take a shower, and I'm on the opposite side of their Jubilee Parade. Carol lives across the street, a few blocks. So I'm going to have to wait for the parade to clear before I can get back over to Carol's. But I'm going to go up and see the parade now. Alright, here's the marching band. This is what parades are about. Marching band and horses. I may have missed the horses. Pretty. I have no idea. Friends of Internationals. Public lands in public hands. Not sure what that is, but Mysteries of the Puzzling Pyramids. Probably some local tourist thing. Okay. U.S. Marshal, Wyoming Territory. Yeah, you seem to put everything into this parade. Every little bit. Now we got a Tractor Centennial Antique Tractor and Engine Club. Alright, we're going some old tractors coming through here. Here comes a woman in her pink tractor. That's a John Deere, but that's not John Deere green. Hot pink. Now we got some Shriners coming up on their little motorcycles. Okay, this video might be longer than I expected it to be because it's a parade, folks. You might be watching, and I've missed probably half of it. There's the Shriners on their little motorcycles, little choppers. Whatever you think about Freemasons and Shriners and whatnot, they do good work. There it is. It's all about the kids. Yeah. Alright, we're going to pause again. They got roller derby up here. Looks like they're gonna have a roller derby tonight. They're in the parade. There's a South High School marching band. Parades, the horses probably come at the end, so the marching band don't have to watch their step. Well, got some of the parade for you. People are packing up their chairs. It's nice out, but the sun is very bright. So it's kind of hot in the sun, but the temperature is nice if you're in the shade. I've been kind of sitting back here inside the van. So that was the parade in Laramie, Wyoming.